Hi, I'm James.
And I'm Laurent.
And today we are in the Loire Valley of France.
And we're going to visit the beautiful Chateau of Ussé, which is the chateau that inspired Sleeping Beauty.
Let's go!
Ussé is actually an interesting one from an architectural point of view because a lot of the chateaux in the Loire Valley were built from scratch during the Renaissance, but Ussé is a lot more complex than that. It has a mix of medieval and Renaissance aspects, and both of them are intertwined within each other.
The main towers are really part of a 15th century fortress, which eventually evolved into the chateau you see today. It's believed it inspired Walt Disney in his creation of the Disney castles.
But then in the 17th century, they brought down some of the walls and they built this courtyard that has a great view on the gardens underneath and on the river below the castle.
The gardens underneath the castle are believed to be designed by Le Nôtre, who designed the gardens at Versailles. The chateau is privately owned, and the family that owns it lives in one of the wings of the castle, and only portions of it are open to the public.
In the portions that are open to the public, every room has like mannequin that kind of make it feel like the castle is being lived in.
There's really some beautiful furniture in the chateau. There's an Italian ebony cabinet from the 16th century and a desk with buhl marquetry from the Louis XIV period. Just stunning.
One of the reasons why Ussé is such a great castle to visit with little kids is that the Sleeping Beauty theme is being used throughout the castle, with all the scenes of the fairy tale with Sleeping Beauty and the Prince Charming.
It's not cheap to maintain a huge castle like this, and Ussé is still privately owned. We were lucky to see some of the restoration work being done. They were actually restoring some of the sculptures around the windows.
One of my favorite parts was to go to the roofs of the building. The rampart walk really makes you feel like you are a soldier guarding the old fortress and watching the countryside underneath the castle. And then the beams of the roof were very impressive. It was a really interesting structure to watch.
You can also hear the pigeons nesting in the towers as well.
And if you like horses, you have to go visit the stables. They have a saddle room with beautiful saddles and harnesses. And then they also have horse carriages that used to be used in Ussé.
Ussé also has a really great chapel on the side of the castle, and the pews are very intricate with beautiful wooden sculptures. The history of the chapel is actually really interesting too, because the butler refused to give the keys to the castle during the revolution, and as a result, the revolutionaries burned the archives, and so nothing is left of the library from the castle.
So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did,
give it a big thumbs up
and put your comments
in the comments section below.
And if you want to subscribe to our channel, we are going to put a link right here.
And if you want to get notifications about our new videos, be sure to click the bell.
And if you want to watch some more of our videos, we're going to put one right here over his face and another one right there over my face. Bye.
Bye.